guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are amazing like I am today. I think I've had like a lot of my smoothie and I'm feeling hella hyped. I think the energy from the gym is kind of like kicking in now when it should have kicked in then, because it was kicking my ass. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Today we're doing a makeup look that is pretty much my kind of like go-to at the moment. I know I tend to make a lot of go-to videos often, but my go-to look changes like every 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on 1, how lazy I'm feeling, 2, how inspired I'm feeling, and 3, how good my skin is. For example, if my skin is on point, then I won't really do much. Do you know what I mean? Today we'll be doing my like go-to look. It is very brown. It's like brown in the crease, brown liner, brown lip, well, like an overdrawn brown liner and nude lip. But you guys would have seen it from the photo in the intro, so it's okay. But basically, if you guys are interested in getting ready with me, then please keep watching. Right, I'm first going to start off by priming my face as always. I'm going to use the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. This thing has, I mean, I dare you to find a video where, you know, I haven't used it and it's not been drugstore. So yeah, I love this shizzle, man. I love it. I love it. I'm then going to go in and mix, which I'm kind of scared about now I'm saying it out loud, the NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer and the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in 903 Medium Glow. Can't talk. All tongue-tied because I'm so excited. Sir, please stop. No, don't run. I haven't got your body on yet. One sec. I don't know if you're meant to use this like by itself, but I always mix primers, like always. I already got oil on because I don't like moisturize with a cream. I oil my face. I just like to look as dewy as possible at all times. But I just thought I'd try the oil primer because I think I've used it once before, and I didn't go well, like the foundation side, and I think I had a comment that said something like, don't use that oil primer with the foundation, maybe? I can't remember, I might have to research what the comment said, but I thought I'd try it again. And it's with a different foundation this time, so maybe that'll help. Okie dokie. Then I'm going to fill in my pores and fine lines. I'm just going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Pore Refiner Stick. And I'm just going to work this under eyes, cheeks, smile lines, upper lip and nose. And then I just put a little bit in the centre of my forehead as well. I'm not very like, and a little bit on my chin, very precise with this. I kind of just flow it around the face and just hope for the best half the time, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna quickly go in and do my brows. As always, I will skim through this and in my tutorial down below. I am doing my fluffy brow today because my eyebrows are currently growing out and fluffy brows are all that fit me right now. Okay, so I'm actually going to go back into like do the rest of my skin now. This eye look is really kind of like straightforward and like easy, and like there's no shimmers, so there's no fallout. The foundation I'm going to use is the Natasha Denona Foundation X. It says it's a full coverage foundation, fruit complex. I don't know what that means. I have the shade 50 medium. And I am finally fake tanned. Winning. Do you remember when winning was a thing? Charlie Sheen made it, didn't he? That was when he was like doing all the drugs and got kicked off 2.5 Men, right? No shade. So this is just a Morphe M514. Oh, M439. Oh, completely wrong brush. And I'm just gonna buff this foundation out. I really like this foundation. I haven't used it in a while because it's like more of a tan shade, and I have not fake tanned in the longest of times. So I haven't been able to use it, and then yeah, I just thought, hey, I'm fake tanned, why not? And then just with a Morphe sponge, I'm just gonna lightly pounce it over. Just to I wouldn't say this is full coverage, you know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just the way I've applied it, but I can still see like my freckles. I can still see some redness. I mean, I love the coverage, but I wouldn't say it's full. So then I'm going to go in and cream contour with the Sephora Highlight Lowlight Face Contour Duo in the shade Tan. I haven't used this in ages, you guys. I've only got like that much left. Tom and I are going to go to America again this year. I feel like we always go to America. We're not going to Disney, sadly. I know. Moment of silence, right? We're actually going to New York for a wedding. And then we're going to take a flight over to Canada. because has Tom been to Canada before? I don't know. I've never been. And I've always wanted to kind of go. My brother's been a few times. I say a few, I think it may be 1 or 2 times. And I feel like it was just going to kind of be somewhere that I'll really enjoy. I feel like, I don't want to make the comparison because I feel like people will like snap at me. But I feel like Canada is kind of like the Manchester version of London, like Canada and like America. Does that make sense? Like I just feel like it's a lot like, it's like the same but different. Maybe I've just like butchered that analogy, I don't know, but hopefully you guys understand why. I'm gonna get so much hate, I can just see it already. So I'm just gonna buff out this now. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. So I think we're gonna stay in New York for like, I don't know, we're gonna do the whole trip for 2 weeks. And I'm obsessed with New York. So I don't actually know how long we're gonna do in each place. I'm not sure. We haven't, honest to God, we haven't even spoke about it really that much. We keep saying to each other, oh, you know, we'll talk about New York and that, we'll talk about our holiday. And we actually haven't. So yeah, that's going on. Might do an Airbnb in New York, or live in someone's house for a couple of weeks. Who knows? For concealer, what a blast from the past this is. Boom. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I have the shade 3 Warm Medium and 2 Light. Now I haven't used these in God knows how long, so I don't know how like good they are, as in like have they gone off. I know they're an amazing concealer, but I don't know if they've gone off or not, and I can't remember what the shades are. But this one is the 3 Medium, Warm Medium, which is going okay at the moment. So that's fine. I'm very chatty in this video, you guys. I can feel it. I apologise profusely. I just tried a shade 2, but the bottle looks very worn out. It's very pink, isn't it? It's like a colour corrector almost. I'm in such a good mood lately. Honest to God, I say it every year, but when the sun comes out, my mood instantly just shoots. I'm pretty sure I've got that season depression thing, because in the winter, oh my geez, I mean I hardly ever upload. I'm not really active, like I hate it. I'm so bad in the winter, like nothing can like bring me out of my funk almost. But then the second, like even if it's cold and the sun's out, I'm like, yeah boy, like, you know, like where can we go, what can we do? Right, and then I'm gonna sit this down with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade 15 Light. It's very like flawless and airbrushed. It's just very like matte, so I don't use it all the time. I enjoy it for work because it kind of sets me down and like I don't budge for the rest of my day. If you guys like to look Photoshop and flawless and everything, please try this powder. I don't know if the UK's got it yet. I got it in America, I know. I'm annoying when I do that, I know, I'm sorry. Just gonna fluff them up now. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my eyelids using the MAC Lane Low Paint Pot, just with a 242 brush. I mean, I've already got like concealer on there and foundation and that, but I just love the shade of Laying Low. Like it's like a neutral nude still, but it's got like the peachiness to it. Perfect. So I'm just going to go in and highlight my brow bone and inner corner first. This is something that I've done ever since working at MAC, since doing appointments on people. I tend to do this first. Don't know why, just do. I'm going to go in with the Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to take this shade and that shade, so like the whitey one and like the champagne-y kind of one, just for this. And highlighted brow bones are definitely a thing, especially at MAC traffic. Like if you don't have a nylon highlight, then do you even work there? Do you even work there? People from work actually watch me on YouTube, it's so funny. They're going to be watching this like, shut up Sophie. Okay. So the palette I'm going to use is the Sephora Pro palette. You can kind of use either any palette or any single eyeshadows that you want, but I'm just using it for like the browns, because they do have some really good like neutral matte browns, and this whole look is matte and brown. So I'm first going to go in with Cantaloupe, which is this shade here. It's kind of like a peachy kind of shade, just ever so lightly and softly. This is a Makeup Geek soft dome brush, and I'm just going to put this in the crease area. Like I said, this look is super quick. I can pretty much like nail this look down in like 25-30 minutes. sometimes less. It depends how like blasé I'm being with it. And I'm also going to take this on the lower lash as well. I've just caught a glimpse of myself. Do I look pink? Have I turned pink with this foundation? I just look very pink in this mirror. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Boots, which is like a medium warm brown. Just with another fluffy blending brush. And just buff this in the crease as well. Then I'm going to take the shade Hazel, which is this one there. It's just like a touch darker. I want to keep everything like in the warm, mediums like tones. Oh. I don't want to go like dark with anything. And then on the lower lash as well. Then with the first brush, just to buff it. Then I'm just going to take the shade Magnolia, which is this one, Hurl, and I'm going to take him on a flat brush, and I'm just going to pop him on the lid, quite open at the beginning of the eye. And that is it, eyeshadow wise. Honest to God, you guys, this look is super easy. Now I'm going to line my eyes. I'm just going to use Dip Down by MAC because I don't have a brown liner apart from this one. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. So I don't actually wing this look out. Oh no, just line it out. I just kind of like halt it. I'm just gonna go in with a nude eyeliner. I'm just gonna go in and curl my lashes and add mascara and falsies, and I will let you know the falsies when I get back. This is the look with the lashes. The lashes I went for were Lily's in Hollywood. Does anyone know? Do fake eyelashes in a brown colour exist? Because I wouldn't mind some, you know. I feel like they look nice. And I don't want black brown, I want like just brown. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so that is the eyes completed fully. So like I said, I love this look. It's so nice and soft. I still feel like it's quite like effective, but like it just looks so much softer because it's brown and it's mattes. You know, I'm gonna bronze my face. This is the Bare Minerals Warm Tan SPF foundation. I didn't know what it was like. This is an M402 brush by Morphe, and I'm just gonna put my bronzer on basically. I don't really know what else to say at that point. Are you guys going on holiday this year? If so, where? Talk to me. Tell me everything. I really want to go away in the summer. When we go to New York and Canada, we're going in September, so I don't have a holiday until then, which is sad. Tom goes on like a stag do like next week, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? How are you going away before me? Even though I did go away in January, but still. September is my holiday, which is fine. We should be back in time for my birthday. And I've booked quite a few days of work for my birthday, because my birthday lands on a weekend, and I want to go to Disney Paris. Then I'm going to go in with the MAC Just a Pinch blusher, my favourite blusher of all time. It's just like a peachy orangey kind of colour, and it's like shimmery and sheeny, and just does stuff to me, you guys, it really does. Then I'm going to go, oh, I've got a hair, got it. I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops. I've been playing with these every now and then, and I'm enjoying them basically. I want to use it as a base one day in the summer probably. Imagine that as a base. Oh girl. And this is just going to be applied to the tips of my cheekbones with a sponge. And then of course for highlight, we're going to go in with the Beverly Hills by Ofra. And I'm going to mix everything apart from the purpley one. The purpley one just kind of makes it a bit too lavender-esque for me, personally. Just highlight pretty much anywhere on my face that I can pop a brush, really. I love highlights so freaking much. I'm so glad that it like is a thing. Imagine if like highlight just still didn't exist. Like back when I was in school, it wasn't a thing at all. And then I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Beautiful. And then just with my sponge, I'll just dab over just to push the spray in. It's going to be a MAC combo lip because I've got work and usually you have to wear MAC lipstick to work. And just because this is actually generally just what I wear because I love the colours. This is MAC Strip Down Liner. This one and Cork are probably my favourite lip liners. And we all know I love an overdrawn 90s lip liner. I love the lip liner to be on show, so if you guys don't, blend it in more. If you do what I'm doing, it's entirely up to you guys. Own it, love it, do it. Yeah. And the lipstick is my favourite MAC lipstick ever. It's Peach Stock. I just love Peach Stock so much. So freaking much. And then just a finger blend. Clean your nose piercing if you've got one. So then guys, this is the completed, I'm going to call it like a monochrome kind of look. Or like brown tones on the eyes, like very like subtle but like smoky and nice and what I like. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys want to see. I am going to do a matte black big blown smoky, which I'm really excited for. I think I'm going to film that next week. I'm just really excited. I have got like 4 new palettes that I need to play with as well. And I have a brand new makeup that I haven't tried before video coming. I've got a lot planned, but as always, if you guys want to see anything, then just let me know. I hope you guys enjoy this and have a great day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And until next time, I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.